Welcome to FinSage, an AI-powered financial assistant designed to empower individuals with personalized financial insights and recommendations. Our mission is to help you make informed decisions about budgeting, saving, and investing, ultimately improving your financial health and literacy. So as we know, many people struggle with managing their finances, which leads to poor budgeting and insufficient savings. And this lack of personalized financial guidance often results in missed opportunities and financial stress. So we have designed FinSage to help you solve all of these problems by providing a comprehensive, user-friendly platform that offers tailored financial advice and tools. So let us start with our product demo. First, when a new user comes to FinSage, they'll be greeted with a login page. If they do not have an account, they can choose to register for an account. So registration is done through Django's robust authentication framework so that there's a secure login experience, and duplicate accounts are prevented through Django's system-ensured control access. So I'll just be giving you a quick run through over registration. So I can create an account for myself, and I'll be asked for the password twice, and I can choose from various different countries as we offer international support. And time zones are set based on the selected country, ensuring proper synchronization of transaction times. So upon registration, one will be greeted with this homepage. So let me just log out and go back to my previous user account. In this login page, as you can see, we have many different features. So firstly, we have transactions, then we have analysis, goals, and stocks. So Tag will be going through transactions later on, and the analysis as well as stocks. So I'll be bringing you through the goals page. So the goals feature allows the user to set, track, and achieve personal and financial goals. Users can view, add, edit, and delete goals. So for instance, if you want to buy a car, for instance, you can add a goal, I want to buy a car. And my target amount may be $100,000. And I want to save that amount in, let's just say, 5 years. So I have 60 months to save it, and maybe I have $5,000 saved. And I can add a goal. And upon adding the goal, you can see we have a start date for your goal, as well as your progress made towards the goal. Users can also edit their goals through this page, and they can change the amount, the months to save, or the amount saved. So let's just say you have saved more money, you've saved $5,000 more towards your goal of buying a new house. So you might edit the amount saved to $35,000. So this goals feature is integrated with the rest of FinSage in that we have a chatbot that allows you to ask for advice on for your goals. So let us move on to the chatbot feature. So in the chatbot feature, this is linked to OpenAI API. So we are able to send your input to ChatGPT and output a response for you. ChatGPT not only gets your message and your goal, but also all of your transaction history. So you'll know how much money you've been saving, how much money you've been spending. So let's just say you want to ask for advice on buying a new house. Then your message may be, how should I achieve this goal? And we'll put it as start a new chat, and you can send your query to ChatGPT, and it will be done via OpenAI API, and it will provide you with a response. So it will talk about analyzing your current financial situation, creating a budget, reducing unnecessary expenses, and whatnot. In fact, if you have a follow-up question, you can press continue current chat and ask a new question. So for instance, you might want to ask, how much should I save monthly then? And it will provide you with a new response, and your entire conversation history is saved as well until you start a new chat. So now I'll be passing on the time to Tag.
All right, thank you, Aryan. Yeah, so moving onto the transactions parts, which is the main bulk of most people's financial planning. So let's say I just received my salary for the month and I want to log into the system. The way to do so is simple. You'll go to the add transaction page. Yep, and then we'll add and then two main types of transactions. And for a salary, it's considered inflow, so we will select inflow. And let's say I've been paid an amount of $4,000. And we can just include that into here. Salary. The date is automatically set to the current date. But let's say if you want to change it, we are able to change it as well. let's say the 15th of July, for example, and we'll submit it. And now let's say we have an outflow transaction that we like to record. Let's say I bought chicken rice for lunch, and chicken rice costs quite expensive these days, right? So let's say $5. Chicken. The description is mostly optional, but we'll be writing in a description so that we can demonstrate a later feature. And let's say I incurred quite a huge transaction as well. Let's say I got my car brake pad spoiled, and now I have to purchase new brake pads. So let's include that as well. And car maintenance isn't cheap. Costs us $1,000. So let's just record that. Brake pads for my car. So we have created a few transactions, and to view the transactions, we simply press View Transactions. And we are able to see here. So we have created some transactions beforehand, and we are able to see the movement of different transactions. So this was the two transactions we added earlier. Chicken, and we can press next to go to the next page for me to see the other transaction I added on. Brake pads or cars. So if you're looking at here, we can see the analysis page as well. There's two. We can see a simple analysis here with inflow and outflow transactions. And if we want to view new analysis, we can simply press the analysis button. And we're able to see our spending patterns. Right now, because the spending is only for the month of July, there's only one data point since it's combined. But if there were more spending in June or May, for example, we'll be able to see a line chart here. And we're able to see categorized spending as well. So right now, most of the spending is mainly focused on auto, which is cars and food. And if you notice earlier, we did not actually write in a category of spending. How this category is generated is through a robust machine learning framework that takes into the description, passes it through a natural language processor, and outputs the predicted categories. We have managed to successfully train the model to 97% accuracy, and it's able to categorize most of our inputs quite accurately. And let's say if you want to view a more detailed analysis, we're able to press the detailed analysis button, and we're able to see the different transactions over here. And in auto, we are able to see that car payment and brake pads for cars is categorized under autos, which is correct. Now, let's say onto our final feature, the stocks page. So the stock page generates data through the Nasdaq API, which is the API that goes onto the Nasdaq trading platform all the way in New York City and generates back the data from stock trading. One limitation of this is that the prices are a little bit outdated, but it is a limitation that we pay in return for unlimited API search. Another limitation is that this is only limited to Nasdaq. So for example, if I want to search for SPY, the S&P 500 ETF, we are unable to search for it because it is purely limited to Nasdaq. However, we are able to search for any other Nasdaq listed stocks. So let's say Tesla. I'm a big fan of Tesla to buy Tesla, so I can search out Tesla over here in the ticker. Yeah, and it's able to generate the search results for Tesla prices. Right. No. All in all, FinSage is a robust AI-powered financial planning platform. It is able to track our spending for each month and to generate a complete overview through the analysis page. We're able to add goals as well and ask our chatbot powered by OpenAI API for any advice if required. And we're also linked to the outside world, and we are able to view financial market analysis for users to determine and decide their investment decisions as